You guys like the new setup? Okay. Watch the trailer. Let's see. I've already seen it, but. Look at those sticks.
Putting on a drum show.
Bro, this sounds like navigating. That might be why I was singing it low key. I'm gonna record the new Tony Pilot song. Okay, it's recording right now, and everything's been listened to.
Oh, I know how to levitate above my feet.
No. Guys, I got a Vaporeon in Japan. Shout out Vaporeon in Pokemon Go.
Who's the goat?
Guys, I got Trench in Japanese.
That'd be like.
But what really matters is the vessel Japanese version. Japanese version. It's got lovely on it.
Bro got the wrong vowel in there. Anyway.
You can't see it, but look it up. Hello fellow Beast, Madlock Beast here. And, you know, we're just about to get started into the video. It's going to begin shortly. Let's see what drum has to go. Supposedly we have Josh's vocals, which is going to be fire. First and foremost, the waiting game begins again. Also, you see these little red eyes in the rearview mirror. I mean the lights, but you know what they're supposed to look like. Come on now. The contract. All right. And apparently there's gonna be an interview with who is it?
There under the pecan tree.
That scared the crap out of me.
As she did
Man,
countless
get this
times
ad out of here.
that day.
Let's go. We waited 21 minutes in that other preview. I want to wait some more. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, we're getting there. So that was rough here. What was that? I don't know, track list. I can't wait for Daylight Dormant, bro. That's the one I claimed. Ooh, I like that. Also for the listening party, I might go. For the ooh. For like the vinyl stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna listen. I don't really want to get spoiled like I did. I don't know if technically they want us to listen. Oh, I like that one too. Let me put up the track list. My days lie dormant. Was that downstairs? Robot voices? No, Cottonwood? Guess this. I missed the video, bro. Guess this is a one way. Oh yeah, for the listening party. I'll probably go see what vinyls they got to offer. I don't know if I'm gonna listen to the songs. I kind of want to wait. What is it, like 6 more days or whatever, when everything drops. City Walls being the end of the storyline as the first song. That's crazy. It's actually super crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we gotta talk about Tyler's letter after this is over. Should have done that before, but here we go. Drum so, dude, if Josh gets vocals on the actual album, bruh, it's gonna be fire. 7, 6, 5. Dang, this car is getting kind of loud. Look at those sticks again. Say that doesn't sound like navigating. Oh. Looks like Shy Away outfit. Ooh! Why drum so? That's so interesting. Interesting. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I think I low-key forgot this was a 25 song. Alright. Those are definitely eyes. A rockin' at home. He. Okay, so this is about Josh. Oh. Oh, what the freak? Woo! It's like Heavy Dirty Soul with the car. Let's hear it. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That line was so real, bro. In a hole. Oh. No, I like this song, bro. I think we were just waiting for the, like, I like the song, but I'm anticipating Josh, bro. Like, sorry. Not to take away from anything that's happened, because this is fire. Johnny, I was crazy. I'm about to go crazy, bro. We got official Josh vocals on the album, bro! And it's angelic. Oh. Oh my gosh. I can't get over this. Alright, lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Bro, I don't know. Something about Josh singing this is way different. Because, you know, he had the whole anxiety thing. Like he said, he was on drums because that kept him out the spotlight. And now look at him, bruh. Singing on the Clancy tour, backing vocals, MTV stuff. And now he's on the album, officially. Front and center in the music video, too. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, this song is beautiful. Frick. I see now I'm doing too much again. I'm doing too much. Enjoy the song. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Get out. Go to class. Yo, this song's about Josh, bruh. We already understand that, but whoo, some of these lyrics, bruh, crazy. And that scream. Oh, let's go back. Oh, that was a good song. I like that. I like it a lot. It's a lot of flesh is all I got. Here comes the analysis. Let's get it. So as we already talked about, Josh, he had that anxiety, so that's why he's like, drums are good for me. I get to stay in the back, not so I'm fidgeting or something, be front and center, so he doesn't have to like deal with that, I guess. But now look at him, bruh. And the fact that it's called a drum show, which is what he used as his like, as why he likes being the drums, or like why he likes being drums in a band, I should say, because you know he is passionate about his drums, bruh. I respect that. And even like the sticks being all beat up even proves it more. He gives it his all, bruh. What is this? Chronize? Chronics? Never seen that before. I'm also just gonna look at this from like trying to see it from Josh's perspective, which I can't do because you know he's a whole person. So I'm just taking the outside objective. What am I talking about, bro? I'm gonna look at it from that way, that point of view, or try. Is that home or hole? I'm about to pull up my favorite thing my EHs. Oh, it is home. What? One of my friends is calling, bruh. I can't pick up right now. I'm in a serious disposition. I don't know what that word means. But rocking a home, so like, you know. So basically what I think what this first part saying is he got everything he needed to do done with work or with the band. And now he's headed home. Between a rock and a home. So for rock, I can see like swerving off the road, you know, hitting it. Having the choice between stopping, you know, to put it lightly, or going home to do the same old routine over and over again. And then, as we get into it, which I'm pretty sure we're about to, he talks about the music. Let me play it. Okay, maybe not, but that could be, you know, he's hitting it with the with his hands and stuff. So that's him using the music in the car as his, you know, his outlet. Since he doesn't want to go back to the same routine, he doesn't want to go to the rock. So he's just taking his time, putting on his favorite jams, hitting it with his hands. I'd be doing that. Not to put it all on me again. It's my channel. You're gonna deal with it. But I be smacking the crap out of my steering wheel, bruh. Especially for tournament pilots, like during trench and stuff. Woo! Rest in peace to that wheel. Okay. So take the long way home, just to avoid having to go into that same old routine, going home, going to work, being done, going home, going to work, being done. This is like his little, like I said, his little escape, his outlet. And it's just him in the car. Putting on his little drum show, doing what he wants, having fun. And we'll get more into it later, but the driving fast part and then the other line that comes up in this, just to feel something. So, because it's not the same old thing, it's get that adrenaline pumping, get that novel feeling. Drowning out. Don't want to deal with life. Woo! So if he said home again and not whole, that's gonna mean something different. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. I was say if it was whole, then that means he's between two options of stopping. You know, he'd rather feel something than nothing. Because once you do the same thing over and over, you're numb to it. It's like, okay, I just gotta keep doing it. Like going to work. Oh my gosh, bro. Like work's cool, but I don't want to. Yeah, just the feeling of having to do that every day with no like concrete endpoint, I guess. Because we need money to live. We just got side tangent. Me and my friend group got back from Japan, and I was supposed to be at work today. I called out. I could not, bro. I was jet lagged. I woke up. I fell asleep at like 2 p.m. yesterday. Woke up at 10 or 11 p.m. Stayed up till 6. Went back to sleep. Woke up at like 10 again. 10 a.m. So yeah, I've been up for like 3 hours today. But like that vacation is something to look forward to. So you know you get through all the same old stuff just to get to that point. But now I have nothing to look forward to it, like vacation wise or novel wise. So it's just the same old thing over and over again. And you get to that point where you just do stuff to feel, I don't know, like you're actually living, I guess. It's definitely a feeling that a lot of people have. And your head starts to fall, like this says, looking down, or just so much going on that the weight is starting to carry it, or you're just always looking down at the ground because there's not much to look forward to in the future if you don't have like any plan set up. So then you can just go back to your little car in this scenario, turn up the music, have your own little concert in your car, just you, the music, and the road. If you're lucky, no traffic. What did that? What did that even mean? What is up with this 2, bro? I get a Clancy and Breach, but there's gotta be more. There's been way too many mentions of 2 between everything. See? He did that again. Ah! Mm-hmm. And that it's a crazy thing. Not saying it to anyone. Why would you? It's just burning more people. There was supposed to be a positive outlook to that, but I couldn't think of anything. But there is. Don't worry. Talk about it. Oh, here we go. His lines here, bruh. I've been this way. I want to change. Oh my god. I don't think you guys get it, bro. This dude's vocals. Oh, it's so good. I've been this way. I wanted to change. Oh, isn't that what it said on the little trailer for the track list? Yeah. So the little like teaser for the track list, it was I want to change. But yeah, that's real. If you're stuck in the same old thing, and if like it's depression, anxiety, or something, you get to like a point where it can go 2 ways. One, you don't want to change because you're comfortable in it. Then you get those hopes, like those pieces of hope. You have those good days, or really good days, and you're like, wow, I'm missing out on all this because of what? Something that I didn't ask for. So then you get that little burst of wanting to change, and even if you don't want to admit it to others or yourself, it's like it's in there. The little hope is spraying in you, and that's what you gotta look forward to, even if it's hard or something that you like. Presently, you're like, okay, I'm used to this. I don't really care about changing or whatnot. It's still something that would benefit you in your life. There's something that's holding out for that. His softer demeanor, the calm, I would say, if I put it back to the same analogy, this is like where you have those good days and it comes out, and then you're like, wow, okay, yeah, I could do that. But then once Tyler comes back in, and then screaming comes in, that's like when you're at the lowest of low, and you just can't handle it anymore. You're like everything's coming out of your head, and you need to get rid of that emotion somehow. Best way to do it, scream. And this part, bro. Whew. I don't know, the emotion behind that, drowning it out, that was a lot. Like, I'm not even gonna talk, just look at it. Come on, bro. Like, if that's not desperation right there. He did that again. Was that in Snapback? Which is also the same message, bruh. Oh my gosh, that was Drum Show. I feel like I got through a lot of what I wanted to say during that second review, which, you know, that's new for me. Being able to say what I wanted to say without having to yap too much. Crazy. We gotta talk about the message Tyler left on his socials. That was a great song. Talked about great things, and Josh is on it, bro. Josh is singing on it. Let me say that. let me not confuse people. Yeah, this gonna be playing a lot in my truck on the way to work. Woo! Once I get that, once I get the lyrics down and stuff, it's over. But yeah, we're gonna transition to Tyler's little note he left. What? New box. Oh no. Who the frick is Nova? Nova? That's not a bishop. Yeah. What does Nova mean? Does that mean new? Nova. I'm gonna guess Latin. Oh no. Oh frick. If this didn't confirm anything, bruh. Clancy's a bishop. And if we hear that in city walls, that's gonna be so quick. This looks like velvet, by the way. Dark Clan. Oh. You have to look at. Ooh, hold up. Is that purple? I like this one. I like it a lot. Surely Torchbearer won't be affected by any of this, right? Ah, frick. It's all the same bandana. Well, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that later, I guess. Let's read this. Hey, this is Tyler's socials. Hey, 3 things. First, I'm so pumped for you guys to hear this record. Breach took everything I had left. But as I stare at these finished VOCALS, I realize how little they mean to me until they get to you. Friends of this band have given me so much fulfillment and purpose. Thank you for that. Second, I want to clear up what's happening as we approach the album release on September 12th. Our second single, whatever that means anymore, comes, like, what does that mean, bruh? Comes out Monday. It's called Drum Show, and all I'll say is that Josh might be doing more than just drumming on it. Proud of that guy. Oh. Music video for Drum Show, which Mark crushed, facts, drops with it, but it's not part of the story of Dima and Clancy and Torchbearer. See, that's a crazy thing to say after we found these. Nova. Okay, focus. The end of that story takes place in the music video of the album's opening track, City Walls. So I think City Walls is going to come out, and the video will come out after the album's out for a little bit. Just kidding. And comes out with the album on September 12th. I can honestly say I'm just excited for you to see this freaking video as I am for you to hear the whole album. But then the story is over. Breaches, City Walls, Raw Fear, Drum Show, Garbage, The Contract, Downstairs, Robot Voices, Center Mass, Cottonwood, One Way, Days Lie Dormant, Tally, Intentions. Side note, the last song is really important to me and is my attempt at understanding the ending of the City Walls video. Oh boy. And for intentions, it's like intentions mean everything or something like that. Now this album is about the. Woof. Okay. Third, we have a US tour coming up this fall, which is going to be pure magic, and I cannot wait. But then after that, I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's our last tour ever. I'm just saying, other than maybe some festivals next year, it will be the first time in our career we won't know when we will tour again. It sucks that we aren't giving Breach a proper world tour, and I'm sorry to our fans outside of the States. Get jacked though, friends. Drum Show songs video on Monday, new US tour in the fall, new album September 12th, with a new video that wraps up over a decade-long story. So it looks like City Walls is going to be the only new video, maybe? That doesn't mean so much to us. Guys, it's going to be awesome. Thanks for doing this thing with us. Tyler. I'm just going to say it, because I've been seeing a lot of stuff already about this. This letter. You know, people saying like, oh, I wish I did a world tour. This might be the last tour ever. It's so sad. I gotta say it. These other people too. They did. Look at what they've done between Clancy and Breach up to this point. I'm surprised they haven't, like, I don't know, crashed from exhaustion. They've done so much for us, and I think it's a little unfair that we're asking even more for them, and saying like, is this also a breach of our trust? Like, we gotta let them rest. They're people. They're much more invested in the story than we could be. They set it up. They did it for 10 years. They didn't know how popular or famous they would get. So I say we just gotta let them do them. But this whole, like, I don't know. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to dismiss anyone's feelings, because it has been the story for a decade that we've all been following. It means a lot to us. But just remember that these are people behind all this, and they have families, they have friends, they have things they gotta do. So we should take this as another great thing that they're giving to us. Yeah, that's why I say, let me get off my soapbox. I'm not gonna get into this because this is terrifying. That was Drum Show. It dealt with some topics. I'll say that. But seeing this as Josh's song is awesome. Hearing his vocals on here, even better. And then the scream right after. Like, with the message of going through the same routine and just having that moment to yourself where you just, I don't know. Obviously, music means a lot to them. So having that time to yourself to just be in the music you enjoy and just drumming away on your steering wheel, it's great. Yeah, this song. Oh, do I have to do a ranking right now? I would put this over the contract though, maybe because it's more like intimate, I guess. And Josh's vocals. But yeah, that was Drum Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing the rest of the album, listening to the rest of the album, seeing the rest of how the story plays out. I have a feeling it's gonna be a very, very heavy hitter. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this in the video, and I'll catch y'all when the other videos drop, I guess. I don't know. Peace. Oh wait, I forgot. I'll see you guys when the next video drops. Peace.